Hi, this is Grace Duffy from formerlygracie.com, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about how you are talking to your kids about managing money. Okay, so here's the deal. My daughter really wants this toy that she calls Baby Butterscotch. It is a toy horse, a toy pony, and it's lifelike, makes noises, whatever, walks. And it's probably the closest that she'll ever come to owning a pony as far as I'm concerned. And I'd really like to get it for her, except that it's $100. And that's more money than I would feel comfortable spending on a toy that I know that she will outgrow pretty quickly or just get tired of in a matter of days, if not a matter of hours. And so for now, the answer is no. But I know that were she a little bit older, and she will be soon enough, I know that the answer, I would probably just say to her, like, let's set aside your money. Let's work towards this. I'll help you, I'll help you get it. The thinking being that if she were to work for it or, have to delay the purchase, that, she'd really begin to think about, like, is this something that she really needs or wants? And also, once she does get it, that she would then appreciate it more having worked for it. Now, for right now, my daughter is 3 years old, so she doesn't really have a concept of money or how it works. We're barely scratching that surface with my 6-year-old, who does understand about money, but still, we haven't quite gotten into how to budget, how to plan, how to think ahead. And so I'm kind of at a loss as to where to get started with it. So this is why I was really excited to work with a new service called Virtual Piggy. That helps kids learn how to spend, save, and set financial goals, and also give to charity in a safe and secure manner. And because we live in the digital age, all of it is online. So I'd love to give you a quick tour of how it works, and hopefully you'll want to give it a try. So here's how you get started on Virtual Piggy. You set up a parents account. You do this by logging onto the site. You have to pick out a username, password, and then you also enter in your credit card and your shipping info, which will not actually be accessed until you or your children initiate a purchase. As you'll see in a few seconds, this is completely for your convenience. However, the site itself is completely free, is completely secure, and it is completely safe. So you can be assured that your information will not be accessed or leaked or misused in any way. The next step is to then create a profile for each of your kids. You can do this by setting up a unique username and password. Now, this username and password is all that your children will need in order to make purchases online from Virtual Piggy's partner sites. So the next step is to set up parental controls. So setting up parental controls is really easy as well. You can set it up to for your kids to each have a monthly allowance, saving targets, and charity goals. You can set it up so that you can approve every purchase or just some of them. You can also set spending limits by day, by week, or by month. And you can restrict certain merchants, approve others. As you can see, Virtual Piggy gives you a full depth of flexibility in terms of how you want your children to manage money. You can set it up based on their level of responsibility or the amount of freedom that you feel comfortable giving them with shopping online. So because all your children need to make these purchases is their username and password, you never have to give them your credit card info, and your children likewise never have to input any personal information on themselves, such as their address or their name or any other personal info. So since no financial or personal info is ever accessed by Virtual Piggy and its partners on your children. So all of the financial and credit card info is held back, and all your children see is the purchases they're making online, which you can then go in and approve or restrict depending on how comfortable you are with the purchases they're making. So as you can see, when your children log on to Virtual Piggy, this is what this is what it looks like. So it allows them to set up wish lists. So if they've got a birthday or something coming up or holiday coming up, and they want their aunts and uncles or grandma and grandpa to know exactly what's on their wish list, you can give friends and family access to this page. Otherwise, it is just kept private with you and your family, and it helps the kids keep track of like all the things that maybe they've asked for, they've wished for, and set certain priorities. This dashboard also allows your children to manage their funds by tracking their money, tracking their goals, tracking the money they saved, and also keeping an eye on what available funds they have to spend. In this section, you'll also see updates. It'll keep your kids updated on what recent purchases they have made, and also parents can send their children offers or deals from their favorite merchants. And so none of these are directly marketed to your kids. The parents, either allow these offers and deals to be sent to your kids or not, depending on what you also feel comfortable with. The parents dashboard. Now you would get a full financial summary of all of your kids' purchases and also what they're working towards. Think of it as like a family purse. You could also keep track of all of your children's wish list items, check on the kids' names to see their full lists, and you can also see track how well they are working towards buying these items or saving up or whatever. You will also get updates that will help you monitor your kids' purchases, and then this is where you would get the special offers from merchants or discounts that you can then forward to your kids. For instance, if you get a 20% off coupon to their favorite store, you can send along to them and say, hey, here's a coupon for to put towards that bike that you wanted or that book you're wanting. So it's all very safe, all very secure. And from there, once you set up your accounts and set up all your limits and set up a monthly allowance, it allows you to you can start saving, spending, and giving.